Alright guys, so this video I will be showing you a very simple automation using Dumpling AI, which is a new tool. It's an AI automation toolkit that gives you so much API usage. It's absolutely incredible. I'll be showing you that as well. But yeah, basically what this automation does is it allows you to create content, so whether that be blog posts or newsletters or social media posts using news as the content source, so recent news that's happened. And yeah, that's the automation I'll be showing you today. It is available in our learning center, so if you want access to that, head down to the description, you'll find the access link and you'll be able to get in and get this template for free. Hence why I am not doing this as a tutorial. I'm not showing you the step-by-step process, because you can literally just go get the blueprint, fire it into your make.com organization, and then work with it there and make a couple adjustments and connections, and then you're good to go. So the first thing that this automation is using, obviously, that you can see is Dumpling AI. And now basically, like I was saying, this is a really powerful AI toolkit. And these are some of the things that it can do. So it can generate completions like ChatGPT, generate images with loads and loads of different models. You can there's RAG implementation, you can get YouTube transcripts, scrape URLs, you can take screenshots of a URL, which is crazy. Don't know how they've been able to do that, but that's going to be very effective if you're doing, like, for example, analyses of websites, or you want to get maybe if a website contains like graphs or something like that, you'll be able to use this here. You can search Google, you can search Google Maps, places, and get Google News, which is what we're going to be doing. You can extract data from a URL with AI. There's so much stuff here that you can do. Lots of cool data transformations, PDF to text, docx to text. Incredible. So be sure to jump onto this tool, get it in your scenarios, and get using it, because the guys at Dumpling have done an incredible job at building this tool. So the first thing that we're doing is we are basically searching Google News. And now, because I'm in an AI agency, I have this as OpenAI, which is the search query, which is basically what is the type of news that we're going to be looking at. So whatever you put in here, you could put in politics, you could put in, I don't know, NVIDIA, or I don't know, whatever news you want on. And then the country is the country of the news that you're going to be getting. So you have to put it in the little like country codes, like US, AU for Australia. I think it's GB for the UK. I've just done US as an example. And the language is probably going to be English, depending what it is. You may have to do it in this little weird code, but English worked for us. And then the date range is basically how old of news articles do you want to retrieve. If you want news within the last week, the last day, the last hour, that's what you're putting in there. And then the limit is how much bundles you want to pull back. And then we're going to be scraping the URL. So we're going to be getting the link from here, the links to the articles, and that's what we're going to be scraping. And you want you don't want the clean data, and yes, you do want to render JavaScript, because we're going to be sending this into an aggregator to basically bundle it all up so we can send it to OpenAI. And that's what we're doing here. We're sending it to OpenAI. And what we're doing is we're just basically telling it to create the article, to create the content, output it in JSON. Here we're feeding it in, output in JSON, so that we can basically have different variables. We don't all want it just in one one text chunk. And then we're sending these variables to DALL-E to create an image to go with our article. So this module has just spat us out. You can see this module here has just spat us out an image prompt, a title, and some content. And this is where you can play around if you want it for a newsletter, if you want it for a social media post, whatever it may be. This is where you can play around with it here. Change the prompt accordingly. Just make sure your JSON is formatted correctly. And let me move my loaf up here. And now what we're doing is we're feeding in the prompt, and this is going to output an image. So now what we've got is we've got a title, we've got a body of content, and we've got an image. Now this is fit for a blog, for example. If you wanted it to be for a newsletter, you would put the subject line, and then you could also add a module in for HTML formatting. So format this output with HTML and make it fitting for a what do you call it, an email newsletter. So much stuff that you can do here. And then at the end, I just have a basic Airtable setup, so it's sending it to an Airtable, like a big content database. So the image URLs go in there, the header and the bodies go in there, but like I said, you can put this whatever you want. You can automate it into Beehive. If you're running a newsletter through Beehive, you could send it to WordPress. If you're doing it for a blog, there's so much that you can do here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Very, very simple, very, very straightforward. And like I said, this isn't a tutorial, because you can go and get this from our learning center down below. It's in the description. But yeah, no, there's going to be lots of new videos coming up soon. I've got lots of crazy tutorials. I've got also some beginner content stuff. So getting started with running an AI agency, scaling it up, that kind of thing. That's all going to be coming content, but I've been dropping lots and lots of technical related content recently. So let me know if you're liking this sort of content. I love building out automations, and I love researching automations. I know there's quite a lot of dumpling AI automations that are out there at the moment. But yes, head down to the description. You can get your access link. You'll be able to find this and import it into your make.com template, into your make.com scenario, sorry. Also, if you would like 2 million free AI tokens in voiceflow.com, the best AI chatbot builder, you can head down to our description. We've got an affiliate link there, so you will be helping us out. You'll be helping out me, the channel, my business, and I will greatly appreciate that. You can head down there, sign up to Voiceflow via that link, and you will get 2 million free AI tokens into your account. So you can run chatbots cheaper, you can test, you have more flexibility on your Voiceflow plan with more AI tokens. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it was very, very helpful. I know it was quite short, but we were just running through it. But yes, stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Have a great day.